Well, hello and welcome back to Final Fantasy XII. Apparently right now I just need to leave this place. This is what it looks like, and we'll probably get a cutscene out here. I really don't know what's going to happen in the story at this point. Most of my memory of the game is already gone. The main thing I do remember about the story in this game is there's a lot of political intrigue and drama and stuff like that, which is probably why I don't remember a bunch of it right now. It's a bunch of detailed stuff. Hello, you? His Excellency has given orders that you are to be granted an audience. Yes, take me to him. Then please come this way, Bahadra. Still not entirely sure what Bahadra means. It's like a catch-all. It's like squanch. Squanch this way, please. The squanchiness awaits you.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Rabanastre, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Busherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
But what about the rest of the army behind him? Vane's not even the head guy. He's just the overseer of that place.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Busherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir.
So we have to go steal it back now.
You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Go kill stuff in the desert. Let's go.
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Always a businessman.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Ah, best bring a change of clothes, too.
Poor princess. Almost feel bad for her.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard. It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
Right.
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide.
Did you ever
I'll
try?
fight alone if I must.
Well, you didn't
You
even
still have
talk to
Bosch,
anyone.
right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top?
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy.
I'm trying to concentrate.
Fancy.
I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't.
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then steal me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwall's tomb.
King Wraithwall, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Canelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave
Good
before
choice,
the
Mom.
Marquis realizes she's
I'm
missing,
actually
like proper
happy that he
kidnappers.
didn't try to argue with her. For all the crap I give Vaughn, he's actually not that bad of a character. Compared to, say, Titus, who's really just an easy target and I shouldn't bring up at all. It's not even fair. Compared to even, say, Cloud, I find him more likable. Okay, well that's not us. Judge Geese, maybe? Vasha's twin brother, perhaps? Got some of the Imperial March in this song.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zekt, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
Your Excellency, smoking will kill you, you know.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother?
Oh,
he did not
shit.
accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca.
Is that Vossler?
Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
When even your father doesn't trust you, you know
Do
that you're
this
bad.
for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
I guess that is the only thing that could really undo a massive empire like theirs, internal conflict. Small rogue states like Dalmasca are basically a speed bump in their expansion. So what are we gonna do? Obviously we've got to... I'm hoping we can actually fly to the tomb, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be that case. At some point we do get access to the airship. There it is. What?
Whoa.
It has a cloaking
This come
device?
in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Yacht dolls.
Across the Sand Sea to the Valley of the Dead.
What do you mean this is as
and
far
to
as it
King Leopold's
goes?
tomb below.
Wait a second. Your airship has a range?
Skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof the rest of the way, you see?
Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you wanna be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on.
At least we
discuss
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? Wanna see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
One of those two are gonna... When are they just gonna get it over with? What do I want to do? I think we're just gonna keep the same party. I'm about at the end of my rope. I was crossing the desert making for Rebanaster when a sandstorm hit. Got all turned around. We're headed out west. West, huh? Out into the Yunsan Sand Sea. That ain't this way. Better turn yourself around. And for that matter, maybe you ought to rethink heading west at all. The Sand Sea makes the desert look like a sandbox. Real easy to lose your way. So if I went that way, tempting. We'll see where it takes us. Don't let the desert sun get the best of you. If you're low on supplies, now's the time to stock up. Don't have anything to sell. I don't have that much gil. Can use that. Wow, +6. Okay, Fran. We're definitely getting that. Angle, I don't need Libra. No one can use that. Being immune to blind would have been useful. The last place we were at, but no one can use any of this. I haven't really taken any of the accessory routes so far. Damn. Capture hit point critical foes to obtain loot. That would be fun. Deal damage based on a factor of time. Let's see. Water, disable, mobilize. Water would probably be a good one to have here. Now I'm broke. If you're westbound, travel lightly, boy. Not all the races you'll meet in the Sand Sea are of the civilized variety. And mind the weather. Nice clear days, the elementals come out in droves. Don't want my customers dying. It's bad for business, you know. Let's go ahead and save it. Because why not? And where can you take me? Don't you worry about the straw, Kupo. I don't want you keeping an eye... Oh, I guess that's our anchor. And there's Fran's ass. And it goes all the way up to the ship. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're not going to teleport that way yet. I want to go here. We'll head east for a moment. I want to see exactly where this dumps us. Maybe one of my hunt targets is out here. Where are we? We're in the Wind Trace Dunes. I'm just gonna test this place real quick. What are you? Level 28 Dive Talon. No. I don't trust my ability to be able to actually kill that thing. We still get LP from wolves. What the heck are you? Alrune. Not anything special, are you? Rip our chain. I'm not probably not going to explore this whole place, but I'm curious where it hooks up to. There's all the way over there. Wow. I'm not even entirely sure where that section is. Like, did I not explore more of the Wester Sand while I was out here? 43 damage. What do you have to steal? Sleipnir. A Malting? I guess those little turnip guys pop out while you're fighting things just to ambush you. Could you not punch me so much, please? I'm molting. Obviously, I'm gonna say that's a bazaar item. Someone said there are rare bazaar items that only drop like once per game, and if you sell them to the wrong place, rip on getting any secret items. The problem is, since I'm generally like 5 or more videos ahead of you guys, wow. I'm not gonna be able to get all your advice on these things. Okay. There's probably another area to the north, and that little bitty section I didn't even get unlocked on my map. So that's how these things go. Ignore that. Pretty sure you're not gonna be a problem. Yeah, we've killed plenty of you guys, I'm pretty sure. Earthstone. That's all you had. See, it'd be cool if I could move out of the way of his attacks. If they had actual AoE lines. Get some more action in this game. Get the treasure first. A high potion, wow. I bet the treasures change depending on your level. And if I had to make just a guess of it. The ones that drop potions will eventually drop high potions and so on. Let's try and get an extra molting. I don't know how much they're worth, but I need all the gil I can get because there's still a bunch of gambits I need to unlock too. Come here, wolf. What is that? Oh, a skeleton, I bet. I can't tell if it's a lizard type skeleton or if that's just a spear handle. I don't know, we're gonna go down there and fight them all here in a minute. Sounds like there's something real big stomping around. I guess it's these guys. I was expecting a T-Rex with as much noise as this was making. Okay. Vitaliant? Fidaya? Fran, I bet this guy is weak to fire. Don't you have... Could have swore someone had Libra. Got a lot of health. A lot of health, but he's not tough. Only doing 82 damage. Balthier, it's good to see that with more magic potency, that gambit we unlocked, it now hits everyone. That had to be what leveled it up. Really, did you just try to poison me? Okay, we're gonna speed this up. It's not like I'm gonna actually have to do anything in this fight, it's just gonna be a long brawl. Or apparently he's gonna parry and we're gonna miss everything. Come on. Vaughn, did you... Balthier, what the hell are you doing? You have one job. That's to keep people alive. You too, Fran. How could you both screw that up so royally? I don't want to use my quickening on this guy, even though I probably should. Man, you just suck. 122. I wonder how much damage he would do with that sword equipped. Let me see his attack one more time. 200 some damage. Wow. How far are you gonna run away? Can't run forever. Obviously, we need more accuracy. This guy's got to be level 20, at least. You're gonna die, Balthier. Wow. Good block there. So what I need to do, probably for all of my characters, is unlock shields as well, if I can. We're gonna knock you right off the edge, by the way. You're cornered. And he hasn't hit us with poison a single time. I'm too scared to turbo this fight. Van will die again. Trimmer? Please kill him. Sounds like Quake, and we don't have float. Yeah. So that's his ultimate finishing move. Whenever his health gets super low. Kill him! God damn it. And he's got dark. Thank you. Bone Fragment, 3 LP. Not enough experience for that. That was definitely something. Obviously the hardest fight we've been in yet. Pinello, I'm not even going to bother spending your LP yet. What do we have around here anyways? Absolutely nothing. Treasure chests, that's it. 59 gil, we're rich. So where do you lead to? It's always in the nooks and crannies you don't explore. The Corridor of Sand. Well, yeah, I guess I wouldn't be able to hit if I'm blind, too, huh? So I definitely need to just buy a stack of eye drops or get a stack of them somehow. Every enemy in the game seems to be able to make us go blind. What, you want some too? I see you stepping towards us. You must not have heard what we're capable of. Really? Zoom. Anytime I get a little bit frustrated about non-stop combat, I just need to remember, hit the turbo button. Unless it's a T-Rex or a skeleton around here. And a damn thing they're gonna be able to do to me. This is definitely the best feature that was added to the game. Please be something useful. 36 gil. Oh yeah. Can't even buy one of the cheaper gambits with that. I view all monetary artifacts that we find. I rate them in terms of how many gambits I can unlock with them. What LP are we at? 145? I knew I had a lot, but didn't know I was setting on that much. Okay. I really only want to do this stuff. Let's learn Red Spiral for you. I really only want to do this stuff around save points, Bravery, Kuraja, Numerology, Battle Lore. Yeah. Might as well keep doing that route. Gain MP after defeating a foe. Balthier, what do we want you to have? Good lord. You've got enough gambits for now. Keep stacking that magic potency. This is hit points. Decoy and oil. Gambit. There's some more magic potency. So his cures should be a whole hell of a lot stronger now. Fran, I have no idea what we were even doing with you. Whip kick? I don't know any other classes that could possibly even learn whip kick, so there you go. You need it anyways. It's hit points and then more battle lore. As far as I know, I don't have any battle lore with her. Bosch 325, Ash 201, Pinello 521. Yeah, we can just wait on that. Those will be entire videos of their own. We're just gonna ignore you, you big scary bird. Where the heck is this taking us? Well, I don't much care for this. Or that. We're in the worm's nest. Hey guys, I think we're not gonna go here. We've seen it. It's been saved to my brain data. At some point, if something ever calls for worm's nest, maybe it'll trigger. And I'll remember it. Oh god, it's a sandstorm now. Let's see, what's the best way out of here? Probably just down this way. Haven't went here anyways. Surprise! Oh, you think that's gonna help you? It's not. Kick some ass, Van. Vaughn, I don't know. So maybe we'll just build Van up to be our primary DPS dealer. Balthier is obviously the white mage. He's not going to be leaving anytime soon. Fran, who I don't want to leave the party, she seems to be partially a red mage. She can use black magic, white magic. And she's not too bad with a weapon. Okay. It's good to know there was absolutely nothing up there. Oh, you're back? You want some more? I could go for a little bit more experience. If I was really brave, I'd fight one of those birds and just use all of our quickenings. Spoiler alert, guys. Eye drops. I'm not that brave. Good lord. Just a one-hit kill. Roundhouse to the wolf throat. Could go all the way down there and then back to Ravenaster. I think we will. And then once we get back to Ravenaster, we'll just save it, use the teleport to get back to where we need to go. Even though, well, I don't know if I can teleport there now. Because I didn't teleport from there. I don't know. How much does this Cures hit for? 163? About a 160 average. I think it was like 120 before or something like that. Something not that impressive anyways, where he'd have to spam it all the time. Okay, one more look at the map here. I guess let's loop around this way, head back to town. I just want to finish mapping everything out. I don't, yeah, that way would take me where I actually need to go. I don't think there's, where does this take me? I don't know. Pretty sure there's not a T-Rex in this area, but if there is, that's probably what I'll use my quickening on. And then I'll die, and it'll be embarrassing. Lindbergh Wolf. Eerie Soundwave. Holy crap. I don't think so. We're not gonna be able to heal through that, and I'm not dying. The dangers of exploring. Okay, well, you just use your Phoenix Downs then. Can we get another cure out here, please? Lindber Wolf. Probably drops a rare bizarre item. Back dimension. Hey buddy, you drop anything? Like, do you cast Protect or Shell or any type of cure? Do you do anything? Probably if I stick around forever. That's where Thextera was. I thought we were... I'm pretty sure that's where Thextera was, up here. And I kind of thought that was who we were running into again, so I wasn't really worried about it. I'm just glad it didn't wipe us all out in one hit. Okay, let's get out of this sandstorm. Oh. Go ahead and save it here, and when we come back, we're gonna get probably on with this story. Might try to do some of these hunts finally. I mean, they're in the area. I would like to do them sometime. So maybe next time? I don't know.